Football fans were back in stadiums last night for the first time since March. For Charlton fans at the Valley, it wasn't the result they were hoping for, but still better to be watching in the stands than on the sofa. Sam Holder reports. Well, Sam is across London at the Emirates tonight. Sam, Arsenal are the first Premier League team back in front of fans later. Still to come. But first, there are places you might expect to see Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall, and then places you wouldn't. Today, they visited one of London's most famous live music venues, the 100 Club on Wardour Street, as well as a theatre. Well, the royal couple were there to watch shows and, of course, to support the capital's nighttime economy. Martin Stew reports. Next tonight, a maths teacher from Surrey has won a special prize for the work he's done and continues to do to help children, not just here in the capital, but around the world, keep up with their studies during the pandemic. Dr. Jamie Frost, who teaches at Tiffin School in Kingston upon Thames, was announced a COVID hero there by actor Forrest Whitaker during a remote ceremony from the Natural History Museum. And I'm delighted to say that Jamie joins us now. Jamie, congratulations. How does it feel to be a COVID hero? I'm telling they're giving you a call. It's always the way, isn't it?
I know. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Listen, look, you got the recognition, didn't you, for your website. Now, this is a maths website, but during the pandemic, it got millions of views, didn't it, every day, because children all around the world can access it. Tell us a bit more about it. You know, have you got feedback from all the pupils around the world? And how is it different from, you know, the lockdown and the schools being closed over here as well? £1,000, didn't you?
Yes, that's right.
Next, the Royal Albert Hall has a big birthday coming up. It has, over the years, entertained Londoners through 2 world wars and now 2 pandemics. Well, next year, it's 150. How to celebrate? Well, Carolyn Sims has been finding out. The ITV News continues with the national and international stories at 6:30. Here's a look at what's happening with Mary. A cold, wet day in the capital today. Will it get any better by the weekend? Here's Sally with the weather. Now to the happy couple who have finally got their big day. NHS worker Madeline Love and her now husband James have had to postpone their wedding 3 times this year as the pandemic restrictions meant weddings were scaled back and then banned altogether. Well, today, after lockdown restrictions were lifted, they exchanged vows at last. Our senior correspondent Ronke Phillips reports. Oh, congratulations. Before we go, another sign Christmas is just around the corner. And that is it. We are back with the latest after ITV News at 10. Coming up, Mary with the ITV Evening News. But from me and the rest of the London team, bye-bye.